Hi, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Danny from the Glittered Rose. I'm excited to share with you a quick flip through of Maremi Small Art's new book called Fashionista Personas. My favourite book of hers of all time is the original industrial steampunk book. I just love that book. I just think it's so gorgeous. So when I saw that she's got the three books out, I had to grab this one. So the other two, one's a background book and the other one I think is an ATC sort of size book. And I didn't really think that that suited um, my style, what I make. So I thought I'd grab this one because I thought this one looked really cute. It's more of, so it's a different take. It's Fashionistas. So it's the little children in more of a fashion kind of industrial sense. So I thought this would be perfect. Let's give this a try and see what we think. I think my last book was, I wasn't completely happy with it. So let's see if this one's a bit better. Yeah. So let's open it together and see what we think. So I'm really liking the front cover. I think that they looks like they're quite nice. Yeah, the images are nice. The colours are gorgeous. Let's see. Sometimes I think that the AI looks a bit funny with their masks or their helmets and their goggles. So we'll see what we think when we come in. I like these little houses. I think they'll be useful. Okay, they're quite cute. Okay, they're nice. She's cute with the wings. I think the proportions are a little off. I think she looks a bit, her body looks a bit short. This is nice. You could cut this apart. You wouldn't have to use it as the whole page. I think they're a bit tiny, especially when you're fussy cutting and you've got all these frills and the drips and everything. I think sometimes, that could be a little bit difficult when you're trying to cut the, tiny little images out. They're quite nice. And again, they're a bit small for fussy cutting. They're nice. I like those. Her proportions are off, and so are his. Oh, those are way off. No way I'd be using her. She's a bit odd. And you've got these tiny little birds. I'm not sure how you're supposed to fussy cut them, but I don't know. Maybe there are some super clever people that could, but that won't be me. They're cute. That's a massive image. I'm not even sure if you could really break that apart. To me, it's sort of, you need to use that as an image. They're cute. Just make sure that you're getting the full page. I like this page. She's gorgeous. Sure about these overlapping. It makes it a bit difficult. But they're cute. A lot of girls with birds. I love this flouncy dress. It's cute. That's cute. You could cut this apart, I guess, in different sections. Some very big images and then some very small images. So this would be easier to use because you wouldn't have to fussy cut this so much. I'm not sure what I think about a little girl with a ball and chain. It's a bit odd. I like these. I like the texture of these. These are nice. Some of these are a little, some of them are nice. Timeless Beauty. Nostalgia lingers, but some of them are a little off. Which I'm guessing it could be just because it's Marta's second, English is her second language, but maybe she could, ask somebody for a bit of help with these because some of them just don't quite make sense. And again, I think, AI finds fur a little bit difficult. So again, mixed feelings. There are some lovely images, but there's a lot of background pages. I would have preferred more of these images, and then there are a lot of large images. So I feel like there's not a lot of images that I'll use because between the odd images that I won't use, there's not a lot. There's quite a lot that are, to me sort of unusable because they're either too big or a bit odd. That's a bit strange. Or the proportions are odd. But some are cute, but they're just, I don't know. To me, they don't quite work. Or they're too small. Or they're too big. These are cute. But then I wonder what maybe camera? That's all. Very strange. If you were going to choose between this or her first one, I would definitely recommend her first one. I think that there's a lot more usable images in that. I do wonder if these are a little rushed now. Yeah. Anyway, that's my flip and thoughts of this one. Again, very honest. There are some lovely images in there. It's okay. This is cute. But again, yeah, maybe go for the first one. That's okay. All right. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.